back attack. Put myself on the map, sweeter than a maple leaf tree, the sap. And I feel like I got the demon on my lap. But then I got to go ahead and just spit. Feel like every single day life is so irrelevant. But then I wake up and I figured out the money spent doing too many drugs, and I can barely pay my rent. But now I got it kind of figured out. I gotta go ahead and pick up my, maybe even say it loud. Say it proud, say it on the chest with no fucking shroud. Tell them loud that I'm about to go ahead and just spit it proud. I did it, and you know I said it for the crowd. It doesn't even matter, cause I'm about to win the bow. I did it, and you know this is how I stand on the stern and bow. Doesn't even matter how. And I'm about to go ahead and just spit it, cause you know this is what I do. I'm about to get some fucking words so you can really chew. And maybe if I fucking got a substance that I choose, and I tell him that you know Bobby is never gonna lose. He better go ahead and thrive. Tell him that you know that he just like to spit it, keep it live. When he's in the fucking wheel and you know we about to drive. And he tells him that you know no longer he wants to imbibe. He's about to go ahead and just spit it for the tribe. Understand that you know that he's got the bars and I ain't lying. And if he did it, and you know that sometimes they really spying. But I'm about to go ahead and just keep on trying, keeping trying. I like to try and maybe even like to do. Did it every single day, and you know decisions what I rude. But then I figured out that maybe I gotta compute, and I no longer want to keep my soul so dilute. I'd rather stay awake and maybe even play flute. Doesn't matter, cause you know I'm so obtuse and acute. And if I feel like I just gotta work up on my angles, tell them every single day, you know my lines are never tangled. And maybe if I got the stars really all spangled, doesn't matter, cause I am the Tiger, I'm the Bengal, I'm the Leo, and maybe even the Gemini. Doesn't even matter, cause you know that I got me, myself, and I. And maybe keep it Trinity, and trying to fucking flow and spit only for serenity, and tell them that this is a serendipity. And I'm telling these people that you know maybe they stupidly, but maybe I'm a fucking freak. Tell them one more time, I gotta go and leak. And Bobby's about to go and spit it only for trees. Maybe even treason really is the reason, but maybe it's a feasible plan that I'ma see it, and maybe through. Only if I can really paint the image too. But if I can't, then I better figure it out and something else that I should do. But really I just want to go and spit the words and tell them that you know this exactly for the turds, and maybe even shows of people that really know, and the people act around and maybe they only emote. And if I'm about to go and jump back on the boat, then I tell these fucking blokes that maybe they better get stoked. I'm talking about the furnace and I kill them with the stroke. I'm talking about the way and try to really go and poke. I'd like to poke and tell them that one more time. I don't even know, but I spit it in my rhyme, and I lose a little time, and I don't have any lines, and I just feel like I just gotta go and spit for tribe. I'm talking about my people, myself, and maybe family. It doesn't matter, turning the comedy to a tragedy, but maybe turn it back to a comedy, cause this is the only way I can really commonly see. If I feel like I'm about to do it, then perhaps I oughta get it. And I tell them one more time, I tell these shorties to forget it. If I hollered at you once, and I ain't gonna holler again. And I feel like we done when you say we better friends. And I feel like I'm about to go ahead and go crazy. Feel like every single day that these people try to chase me, I'm phasing, already tasing and displacing. I don't even know, but I gotta keep it facing and chasing. Talking about the dreaming paper. Tell them every now, crocodile, alligator. And maybe I'm a lizard, maybe chameleon. As long as I'm just spitting, maybe give me just $1 million of shillings. You know I am the fucking villain, and I really want $1 million, but I'm spitting for their children, and maybe for adults and all the fucking seniors. Tell them one more time that I gotta keep it for gingers. And the gingers bring every single day that I gotta go ahead and hit the spleen. If I feel like I'm about to go and spit it for the team, and it doesn't matter, cause I wanna float to top like cream. In the cream, the dream, everything is so clean. It doesn't matter what I've seen, as long as I'm about to go and jump on trampolines. That's up and down, and it feels like ever so serene. I gotta go up and down, I gotta go side to side, maybe even hide, but I can't even try to prescribe, or maybe even understand the things in which I really will subscribe. But I'm about to go ahead and close it. Tell them one more time that you know this is for the fallen chosen, the one that feel like they can't even leave when closes open. And I just tell them one more time that this is what we really do. I gotta say goodbye to you, but I'ma come back, and you know that's just exactly just how I feel. Cracking back and everything is real, and I feel like I'm made of steel. Now I gotta go cook a meal. Bye bye. Bye bye.